White magic again. What? White magic. F you. What? Oh my god. Oh, thank God. How? How? Ooh, ha! I am so mad. Well, I failed 3 of my classes this week. Morning on the grounds. I need to make up my mind whether or not to run for class office. I still don't know exactly what the job's involved other than working with the teachers. And that means spending time with Professor Graviner. It could help to get me on his good side, or it could give him more opportunities to make my life miserable. That's if I can actually win the election, of course. I've never been in an election before. I don't think I have any enemies in the freshman class, but I don't think I'm that popular either. Oh, I'm running for treasurer because Virginia said homegirl had it in the bag, so I'm not even going to try to run for president. Treasurer. And then we'll see how it works. Hopefully, yeah. Right, I'll go and submit my name to Professor Potsdam and see what happens. So are there different teachers for the different levels, or are there really only 2 teachers in the whole entire school? White magic, don't fail, don't fail. Yes! Thank God. Woo! Okay. This week was about learning how to find shit. So, are you gonna do it? I don't think... Aw, come on! I'm not the sort of person to... Utena, are you gonna run for treasurer? Yeah, I am. Yippee! Now, I can tell that spoiled brat to kiss my ass. Hey! Sorry. Forgot. You're a Southern belle. I've got to go make plans. She leaves the room. Ellen sits on her bed and brushes back her hair. Such a strange thing to get so worked up over. Well, she is very competitive. If it really matters so much, she ought to do it herself instead of trying to get everyone else to do it for her. I shrug. I suppose. Do you think her brother will do what she says? Promote someone just because she wants him to? Probably. She's his baby sister. He looks out for her. He's so sweet. Get it, girl. Oh, he is. Is he? Ellen, have you got a crush on William? What? No! Amy? She sighs and flops back onto the bed. Yes? Whoa! I like William. But I have already given my heart to Damien because he's the Brian Kinney of this game, and I need to make this happen. There's nothing wrong with that girl. I know that... Look. That's my answer. Okay. You like William. So what's the problem? He's cute, he's responsible, he's a good student. He's popular. So? So he could have any girl he wants. And he never want a girl like me. Guys want someone pretty who likes makeup and dancing and pouts until she gets her way. Jenny's not even 13 yet and she's already got boys chasing her. Boys think of me as just a rock with hair. I thought it said rack for a second. I was like, yeah, a rack with... Girl, just wear a little bit... Wear a few V-necks. You'll have William. A useless fuzzy lump. William is nice. He would never... But he would never... Ooh. Not he's wrong for you. I'm encouraging this. Look, normally the advice I give as a human being is tell people you like them, because that way it's just straight out there. You don't want to pussyfoot around and then mixed feelings and friend zone. You don't want all that stuff. Wait and see. Look, Ellen. Just do it. I'm all about the bravery. That's what this character's about. Being brave. Being out there. If you like him, you should tell him. No! What's the worst that can happen? He says no. Then you know, and you don't have to worry about it anymore. That is totally what I would think! Me and Utena are right there with each other. And what if he likes you, and you're just wasting time not knowing it? That's not very likely! You never know unless you try. We're horses. Oh, that's not her. We're horses. We're supposed to be daring. You're cute and clever and sweet. You're not hopeless. Maybe he likes you, maybe he doesn't. There's only one way to find out. I'll think about it. Yeah, Ellen. Do it, girl. I believe in you. Si se puede. Si te puedes is actually a more accurate translation. That's because I know Spanish. Yep. Virginia stretches and yawns. So, are you and William working on your plan to take over the class today? Well, we can't today, exactly. Why not? He's not here. What do you mean he's not here? It's Cider Day, the Apple Fall Festival. Nope. In the next county over. Most of the upperclassmen go there on field trip. It's over an hour away, so they have to leave early. Why didn't we hear about it? Freshmen aren't allowed. It's a privilege. What's an apple festival? Really? What's an apple festival? Alright. A harvest fair. Don't you have those where you come from? I don't know. I don't go outside ever. They get a big old-fashioned cider press set up on the green so everybody can watch the apples being crushed. And they sell jugs of it. There's lots of food. Apple donuts, apple sausages, apple upside-down cake, caramel apple, squish pop apple soup, squash, maybe. Well, it's not all apples. Big bake sale, craft sale, art contest, and there's fiddlers in the day and then a contra dance in the night. Contra? Like video game Contra? That's not a good thing, Virginia. From the look on Ellen's face, she has no idea what a contra dance is, but she's not gonna ask. So the seniors are going off to a dance without us. Well, it doesn't matter. What should I do today? Go to the mall. My stress is like, whoo! What should I do at the mall? Food court? Will food court reduce? I got money to spare. I want to save for stuff though. There are many different kinds of food available here. Oh, I'm gonna buy a pastry. Heck yes! I get my food and sit down to chat with other students. My snack is tasty, but it doesn't last long. It's just decreased by 5. I see Virginia at the table waving at me. Hey Utena, over here! Coming closer, I stop and stare at the monstrosity on the table in front of her. There's a cookie. Excuse me. Then 2 brownies, each cut diagonally into triangles and set around the edge of the cookie like the rays of a pastry sun. Then a fat scoop of chocolate ice cream rippled with peanut butter and a smaller scoop of vanilla perched on it like a crown. Over the whole mass are whirls of whipped cream and whoever wrote this was like seriously hungry at the time. And a scattering of chopped nuts and chocolate sprinkles. The only thing missing is a cherry on top. Judging by the stems on the side of the plate, the cherries didn't last long. Are you gonna eat that whole thing? You can have a bite if you want. 1 bite? She laughs. No, we can share if you want. Yeah. We're gonna split, cause you're my bro, not my beau, my bro. Hand me a spoon. Dig in! The giant sundae is deliciously decadent, but with Virginia consuming it at a rapid pace, I feel compelled to keep up. That probably wasn't a good idea. My poor stomach didn't really have room for so much sweet. I feel a bit sick. Oh, I'm a fucking moron! Oh, I'm an idiot. After dinner, I'm walking back to my room with Ellen and Virginia when I notice a small box sitting in front of the door. Another box? Oh, not again! She pulls back a foot to kick the offending object, then pauses. Hey, Utena, this one's for you! Great, cat poop addressed to me. Me. I peer down at the box. Sure enough, it says to Utena in flowing letters. Nothing about who sent it. Is this another one of Donald's tricks? Why would he send it to me? Oh, I'm totes opening it. Come on. I don't know why anyone would send me a present, but I don't know why anyone would send me a prank either. Let's see what it is. I pick it up. It's too heavy for clothing. It opens up here. It's... Oh! It's a pie! Cool! A golden, flaky pastry lattice covers a filling of spiced fruit. Probably... Oh, diggity! I knew it. You came through for me. But how did it get here? It walked. Ellen, it walked. The pie grew legs and walked here. The pie just loves me. It saw what I had done with other pastries and it became so enamored with the idea of being consumed by me that it grew legs and walked. How the fuck did you think it get there, Ellen? Some upperclassmen must have brought it from the festival, I guess. Oh, maybe it's from William. Why would he be sending Utena pie? An election warm-up gift? He would probably have left a note if it were him. Maybe it was Isabel taking pity on his poor freshman. Do we have a fridge or anything? Nope. You're just gonna have to eat it. You can't eat a whole pie? Share it with the roommates. I had a sundae, I had a pastry, and now I'm gonna split a pie. I don't care if my strength goes down. I'm not trying to be strong. Of course not. We'll share. Let's go back to the cafeteria and find some plates and forks. Woo! I'm not sure. I don't know if I like apple pie. I've never eaten it. Ellen, where the hell did you grow up? You've never eaten apple pie before? What? How can you've never had apple pie? That's what I just said, Virginia. That's like a requirement of American culture. Aren't you supposed to be from which culture? I'm American first. America. I grew up here just as much as you guys did, you know. Anyway, if you aren't sure, this is the perfect time to try some, right? If you don't like it, Virginia will eat your share. You bet! We split the pie amongst us, and it is delicious. Aww. I am the best. In case you ever wondered, I am the mother effing best. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Spellbook. Awareness. Okay. 10 mana. Damn. Okay. It's fine. Close spellbook. And I didn't get anything. Anything happened in my diary? Ellen's heart. Oh, free pie, Maul. Alright. Let's save the game. Save back over 1. Overwrite. Thank you. Return. Okay, next week! Now I have like a weird noise in my throat. Sorry. Stupid cough. I awaken on Monday to a sharp rap on the door. Miss Tamahome, if you please. It can only be one of two people. Like, I don't know why I'm acting like I don't know which voice. Miss Tamahome, if you please. Or, Miss Tamahome, if you please. It's one of those. Oh, it was the second. Stepping outside, I spot Professor Grabiner and clutch protectively at my robes. I'm just out of bed and feeling vulnerable. I was not expecting to be facing him this early in the morning. Good morning, sir. Is there a problem? No? He sighs and hands me a folder bulging with papers. The label on it reads Election Protocol. What? You will review these documents and meet with me after class today to discuss your campaign strategy. What? You're gonna help me get elected? Unless you'd prefer to forfeit now and save us both the trouble. No, sir. Very well then. Good day to you. How much strategy is involved in this election anyway? I suppose I'll find out this afternoon. First, I have to schedule my classes for this week. Let's see. I failed like all of my blue classes last week, so we're gonna do 3 blue and 2 white. If at any time my stress level goes over 50, then I'm gonna sleep at least 2 days. Activity of blue magic. Yay! Oh wait. I arrive in the empty conference room and take a seat, spreading out the folders worth of papers in front of me. The elections are held on Friday afternoon. Before then, I have to decide on a campaign slogan, do promotions, and write a speech to convince people to vote for me. That's not much time. Girl, I have done elections my entire life. They are a lot of work, but they're fun. I'm still not entirely sure what the class treasurer does. Usually that means organizing fundraisers, but I haven't heard about any of those here yet. Anyway, most fundraising money comes from parents, but this is a boarding school. Our parents aren't here to get money from. Maybe that's the point. Maybe as a treasurer, I'm supposed to think of some creative ways to get around the problems with raising money for a tiny school that's kind of isolated. Oh, someone's coming. Professor Gravener enters the room.
Would it be too much to hope that you have already made your decisions?
Just a minute! He has
sorry to burst in, sir. I promised my sister I'd serve as Utina's campaign manager. You don't have to stay. I know how much you have to do. I could talk her through the steps and deliver the requisitions to you later. Blah blah. Is this what you want, Mrs. Tamahome?
Is this a romance option right now? Is this a romance option right now? Is the game? Is the game? Am I? Hold on. Woo. Is the game asking me whether I want to hook up with William or with the professor? Because the professor already kind of likes me, like he respects me, so I feel like if I start doing stuff with him, it's going to be a romance option. But so I don't know if I want to do that. But if I work with William, I feel like he might get a crush on me, and I kind of want to hook him up with Ellen because I like Ellen. So I hate when I do that. Okay. Oh, I forgot. Oh man, all those times I accidentally skipped forward, I could have just rewound. I'm an idiot. So what should I do? Okay, I think I'm gonna have to work with the professor because I don't. But I like. I don't know because what if I don't work with him and then what's her name gets really mad? My friend, that girl, freaking that girl that I live with, Virginia. God damn it. What if I? But I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to go with the professor. Actually, sir, I would prefer to work with you.
And why is that?
Well, with all due respect, this isn't Virginia's campaign. Or William's either. Yeah! I like that answer! Yes! I feel like Utena is figuring out what I'm thinking. Look at William's face! I'm sorry, William! If I'm gonna hold a class office, I should do it on my own merits. My own decisions.
Interesting. However, a leader is wise to take advantage of the resources made available to her.
Fuck you, grabbing her. I'm hoping to benefit from your wisdom and experience, sir. He chuckles a bit at that.
Well, I suppose I'll be on my way then.
He winks at me and makes his exit.
Well then, as you should be aware, what I need from you at this point is a decision about the theme elements of your campaign. It's traditional for candidates to adopt a ludicrous nickname in the hopes of associating positive virtues with themselves in their voters' minds. The slogan and associated imagery will be used to design any marketing materials you requisition. The school will create and reproduce these items for you.
This is great! I would have loved if elections were like this.
Have you decided on such a name?
Lady Lampshade Head? Probably not. The dragon? Could I be Khaleesi? A New Hope. Ah. No, that's funny, but I don't feel like I'm a funny person. I feel like perhaps I am the dragon, maybe a little too serious, a little too much. A New Hope. I like that one. It's a little cheesy, but I feel like, yeah. I will be a New Hope.
If that is a reference, it would be unwise.
Did you just get the Star Wars reference, Professor Grabiner? Are you serious? What do you mean?
As a wild seed witch, there are nuances to a world that you cannot understand.
He looked really devious right there. He is! He totally got the Star Wars reference! I can't believe it! That's flippin' hilarious. Okay.
The suggestion of using spaceships to challenge a dark empire will make some of your classmates uncomfortable.
Okay. But it would make me a brave hero, right? I'm gonna keep it. Fuck it. I feel like dragon is just... I would change it to dragon, but no. I am Wild Seed, and I'm not gonna hide that. It's the perfect slogan.
Very well.
He's not happy about that.
The other issue you must decide now is what marketing materials you wish to order. While the school will acquire the items for you,
Oh, fuck me.
you must bear the cost from your own pocket.
Ugh.
They are waste of resources, of course, but they are traditional. Tradition can be the deciding factor.
Oh, shit. He was just like... That dickhead was just like, use tradition. Okay, posters, obviously. Ordered posters for $5. And paper badges, because I don't have money for anything else.
Very well. The supplies will be delivered to your room in the morning. Good day, Miss Tomahome.
That's all I could afford. I need money. Can I get a job? Can I embezzle? I hope I can embezzle. First thing in the morning, the campaign materials arrive. I have a stack of 6 posters, each one saying a new hope for treasurer. Vote for Utena Tamahome. We'll need to find some places around campus to take these up. I have a collection of green paper spaceships. Oh, each with Utna Tamahome for treasure on them and gold ink, and street pins for fastening them to robes. I'm so excited. I'm such a boss. We'll have to find somewhere high traffic to hand these out. That is hilarious. Okay, are we ready? I suppose. Go Team Utna. Yeah, go Team me. Ellen, Virginia, and I spend the next hour catching passers-by, introducing me as a candidate, and giving them my badges to wear. I get one or two funny looks about the spaceships. Clearly my campaign is original. This is a good way to get my name out there, but it's tiring and boring. Oh my god. Success! Okay, I really need to sleep or something. Virginia enters the room. She grabs my arm. Is it true? Is what true? You! And Professor Grabiner! Whoa! Huh? William said you ditched him because you wanted alone time with the professor, and you were practically flirting with him. That is not what happened. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, but that's not the point. Utna, have you got a crush on a Grabby? No. Of course not. He's a teacher. It's good to be on his good side. I'm not sure Grabby has a good side. He has, like, an evil side and a boring side. Well, whatever. Just as long as you're not losing your mind. On Wednesday morning, campaigning is in full swing. All the candidates, not just in my year, but the upperclassmen too, have taken up positions on the main quad, calling out to everyone who passes and handing them colorful bits of paper. It's loud and crowded and confusing. Some of the older candidates are spraying magic sparkles over their heads to try and draw more attention to themselves, which just makes it worse. Angela for president! Who? Kerrigan for secretary! Vote for Jacob! Vote for me! I'm doing my best to make myself heard, but even when I strain my throat, the crowd is mostly drowning me out. How can I get the crowd to notice me? Ooh. Okay. I'm not cute enough to offer to, like, hug people and look cute and pretty and be like, I'm so pretty. I think I'm gonna jump up and down. Interpretive dance will give me weird points. I bounce up and down, but it doesn't make much of a difference. There are still plenty of heads taller than mine. Oh well, I'm doing the best I can.